Ladies and gentlemen, it is November 25th, 2025, and I am your favorite Purple Heart veteran, BAM, David Kendrick Jr., owner of Lion Speaking Agency, coming to you today to talk to you about an organization that I am a proud ambassador for, NAMI, N-A-M-I, the National Alliance on Mental Illness. And NAMI is the largest grassroots mental health organization in the country. What NAMI started with just a bunch of people getting around the table one day talking about mental health, and it grew from there. And there's a NAMI in every single state. If you want to learn more about NAMI, everything that we provide, you can go to www.nami.org and find out all the free mental health resources that we provide for you and your caregivers and your loved ones and your parents and everything like that. All of the free resources that we provide are for people living with a mental health diagnosis. I served as the very, very, very proud first vice president and then co-president of NAMI DeKalb. And let me tell you something, there is nothing better than providing those free mental health resources to people in your community. I cannot find it right now. Oh, well, it's back on the wall. But I graduated from Emerging Leaders of DeKalb 2017. And this is just another way that I can go above and beyond to help the people of DeKalb County. It's also how I can go above and beyond to continue serving my country as a Purple Heart veteran because my military career got cut short because of my injury. Now, let's get into the meat and potatoes of the video. We have a new ambassador here, and I've received two books that I absolutely cannot wait to get into. And here it is. The Anxiety Antidote. Give y'all a chance to read that there. Healing for the Mind That Won't Stop Overthinking. The Anxiety Antidote box set. Joseph Nguyen, New York Times best-selling author. And these two books are The Overthinker's Guide to Making Decisions and Don't Believe Everything That You Think. And this comes from Authors Equity, and I'm going to read a little note that we have here from them. Dear NAMI Ambassador, thank you. Well, the work you do to destigmatize mental health struggles and create authentic connections has never been more vital. To express our gratitude for the courage and compassion you bring to these conversations, we wanted to share a new work from one of our authors that aligns deeply with your mission. Joseph Nguyen's Don't Believe Everything You Think has guided more than 2.5 million readers toward inner peace. Now, Joseph joins NAMI as an ambassador. His new release, The Anxiety Antidote box set, pairs the original bestseller with his brand new book, The Overthinker's Guide to Making Decisions. Together, they offer a counterintuitive approach to overthinking and anxiety, earning endorsements from Deepak Chopra, Dr. Nicole LePera, and Dr. Lori Gottlieb. This work offers a fresh perspective for those who have tried everything but still feel trapped by their own minds. Exactly the kind of resource that complements your vital advocacy. If the Anxiety Antidote resonates with you, we'd be honored if you consider sharing it with your community. Thank you for all that you do. All the best. The team at Authors Equity. Let me tell you why this is so important to me. It's because of my symptoms of PTSD. So I got shot by a sniper, earning this when I was 20 years old on June 17, 2007. We were sent a propaganda video of a sniper. His name was Juba. He said, hey, get out of the area or this is going to happen to you. And the screen went black and he showed a video of him sniping and killing Americans. And then I got shot. And then one of my best friends was shot and killed by a sniper the very next day. And I dealt with some severe PTSD from that. And my anxiety came from, I was overthinking, like in this book, I was overthinking, thinking that the sniper didn't kill me because he wanted to come back and finish the job at a later date when I was successful like I am now. And that haunted me forever. And there would be, my PTSD comes from, the day I got shot, it was a very specific day. It was hot, June 17th in Iraq, and it was so hot you could see how the heat from the waves comes up off the pavement. Every time I was in an environment like that, especially down here in Atlanta because it gets so hot, if I was in a wide open parking lot and I would see that heat, those waves rise up from the ground, my mind will automatically go back to Iraq and I'll think, oh my God, I'm about to get shot again. or the sniper's back because this environment mimics the environment the same day I was shot. And then my overthinking, it would go into overdrive, overdrive, overdrive. And I would start looking around, where is he at? Where is he at? And the day that I got shot, it was so specific. I remember the way that I fell. I fell in a certain way that I was overthinking, and it had me thinking, okay, the sniper was up and to the right because of the way I fell down. So I will always look up and to the right. When I give my keynote speeches, I would have to ground myself because I would be overthinking every speech. Okay, this is when the sniper's gonna take his shot. I'm on a wide open stage. I'm doing something that I love. This is a sniper's chance to come back and finish the job when I'm living the height of my life after I've overcome this injury. Overthinking, once again, always, always, always up and to the right. Because of the angle that the bullet hit my leg and the way that I fell and the way my leg got broken, I was overthinking. So to get over that, what I would do, I would just play a little game with myself called How Likely, right? How likely is it that the same sniper that shot me in Iraq buku years ago in 2007, is here in 2025, recognized me at 38 years old because he shot me when I was 20 and says, that's Private Kendrick. Now it's my time to finish the job and take the shot that's going to kill me. How likely is that? 0%. And I would have to ground myself, ground my mind, stop overthinking and tell myself, David, you tripping. There's a 0% chance that that's going to happen to you. But sometimes in my mind, it feels so real. It feels so real. And that's my PTSD. And then my mind, it goes into overdrive with the overthinking. Now I got to take days off from work. Now I'm a hermit. I'm in the house for 2 and 3 days at a time. I'm ordering DoorDash because I done put that in my head and now I can't get it out. It won't get out of my head. So I can't wait to pop open these books. I'm over that anxiety now because now I know how to, play this game. And this right here says, look, don't believe everything you think. Oh, I can't wait to get into it. So let's open this here. Let's look at these books. Let's get into it. So check it out. The Overthinker's Guide to Making Decisions, How to Make Decisions Without Losing Your Mind. Like, hey, this sniper isn't here. Go outside. Go live your life. He's not here. He's not trying to shoot you again. Don't believe everything you think. I can't wait to get into this because, man, why you're thinking is the beginning and end of your suffering. Right now, I play this game with myself called How Likely. I cannot wait to get into this book and get some tips and tricks from Joseph, now my fellow NAMI Ambassador, and just help me live a better life for the rest of my life. Now, I usually have on a Lion Speaking Agency hat. I like to brand myself and wear my gear, but Buffalo Soldiers Horse Cavalry, why I'm so proud to have this company and be a Purple Heart veteran is because one of the first groups of African-American veterans that were able to serve in the Army, if not the first, were the Buffalo Soldiers. Because back then, the Army was segregated. It was thought that we weren't smart enough to serve. We couldn't serve on the front lines. We couldn't be great soldiers. We were nothing but whatever they thought of us. And that's, the history of America. That's what they thought of us. And so the Buffalo Soldiers proved that, yes, we can fight, and we can win. And now they made it possible for me to serve as a 19 Delta Cavalry Scout because the Buffalo Soldiers were 19 Delta Cavalry Scouts. And so if you want to read about my anxiety the day I got shot, I am so damn proud to write my book, Cavalry. And this is a book, so yeah, man, I wrote this book because I said after 20 years of the war on terror, it ain't no way in hell that I'm gonna let the world think that African Americans didn't fight on the front lines in that war. No way in hell. So I wrote this book, Cavalry, kind of as a dedication to, first of all, the Cavalry Scouts, because we way better than the infantry. Pfft, you ain't Cav. But then just to, you know, just the lineage that we had to fight on the front lines back then, and the 19 deltas that made it possible for me and my friends to fight. Because when we fought that war, no enemy decides I'm just gonna kill black people, I'm just gonna kill white people, whatever. We're all the same. So as long as you got that red, white, and blue on, it don't matter. And the Buffalo Soldiers proved that, and I proved that on the front lines. I self-published my book, Cavalry. You can find it available on Amazon. And if you want to find out more about me or hear me speak about my anxiety, how I got over it, visit me at www.dkendrickjr.com. If you would like to know more about NAMI and possibly receive some of our free benefits and resources, visit www.nami.org and find the local NAMI office nearest you. And visit me once again at www.dkendrickjr.com. Visit Amazon to find my book, Cavalry. And let's talk about me talking for you.